Welcome. This is John Hyman from Commercial Real Estate Online. Welcome to the program. This is a video regards commercial real estate brokerage, and particularly in this case it's all about the 6 steps for maintaining excellent VIP client management in this market at the beginning of 2016. The steps that you take to identify and then maintain your relationships with VIP clients are really important. Now, if you haven't checked us out before, you can do so at the website, which is commercial-realestate-training.com. And at that website, you can get plenty of tips, tools, and ideas when it comes to commercial real estate sales, leasing, and property management. So there's the website. Please check it out. You'll get lots of ideas there. So let's get on with this program. And particularly, I want to focus on VIP client management for a number of reasons, but as I said, it's the beginning of 2016 as this video is being put together, and many agents and brokers around the world are looking to get some more clients and create some more listings. So VIP client management at the beginning of 2016, it's good to have a look at what you're doing and how you're doing it. So let's look at the first part of the equation. In commercial real estate brokerage, some clients are better than others. It's an interesting observation. It's something to remember. Some prospects are better than others as well. So you have some choices to make here. Selectivity is required when it comes to working with the best clients, attracting the best business, and of course converting opportunities. The best prospects and clients understand the value of a skilled and qualified real estate agent and broker that knows the local property types and the location, the opportunities in sales, leasing, and property management, as the case may be. So inside that simple fact of relevance, you will find great listing leverage as you refine your property presentation and your listing pitch. Relevance, above everything else, is everything when it comes for you to be a top agent in the market today. Relevance as a top agent will only come through your specialization and your location focus. So, how can you find the VIP opportunities? The message here is that you can and should work with a VIP list of people in your database. That means they are specially segmented. Over time, there will be plenty of relationships to nurture and open up with. They say that timing is an important factor in making contact today. Certainly it is. In commercial real estate, it can take months, if not years, for a client to get to know you and to trust you. You have to be top of mind when they get to that point of next property activity. They have to remember you, they have to trust you, they have to link with you. They have to make that call to connect with you. So that can be a tricky position to create and shape. Top agents do it very well. Can you? Focus on your VIPs. Get to know their timing and get them to trust you. Remember that top of mind is just so important. So taking that a bit further, let's look at how you can establish your system of contact in the industry today. There are many ways to get a VIP strategy underway with your client list. I've put a few ideas here to help you. They are proven strategies that have worked for me over the years. So let's look at the first one, connect. As a base rule, you have to connect with a lot of people in your local area each week and every day. From that connection process, you will find people to work with, some to know and others to discard. Through some carefully crafted conversations, you will know if a property contact is of value to you and if you are of value to them. Value is important. There is no point in chasing down a person that is of little substance and potential within the local property industry or the investment market. So get to know the people, understand what they've got. Don't chase the people with the smallest and lowest quality listings. Chase the good people. So let's go to number 2, qualify. When you think about your market and you've found a person of interest to connect with, ask more questions about what they own, what they have done, and where they may be headed with their property ownership or occupancy. Look for leverage and timing factors. A good quality property conversation can take you into many levels of property change. Some of your prospects will be VIPs. Of course, you have to know who they are. So what have they done? Where are they headed? Always focus on quality conversations. Don't pitch. You can't pitch. You can connect. A conversation will take you further. Look for leverage and timing in the people that you work with and ask more questions. Take plenty of notes and put them in your database. So let's go into item number 3. Segment. Segment your client requirements in your database. As logical as it seems, the data and the facts that you extract about a client or a prospect should be entered into a database in a logical segmentation process. That is where many agents fail due to a lack of attention to detail with their most important business tool, of course, that is the database. The accuracy of the information in your database must be high. It must be up to date. In that way, you can capture the information in your database, and that will help you find the right people in any lead or new listing situation. When you've got something good to talk about, go into your database and find the people to talk to. A database that has not been correctly structured and maintained is virtually useless to agents and brokers from a business point of view. If you want to rise to the top of the industry, then your database is the main way to do it, perhaps the only way. You will find and tap into the best opportunities that are out there if you work your database. So when you talk to people, always remember the data and the facts that they share with you. The accuracy of your information in the database is so important, and it must be up to date. It's not something that you go into once a month, it's something that you go into every day. Check the data in the database, talk to people, update the information. Always remember logical segmentation, and that's really something to do with your location and the businesses or the business types that you work with. So it could be sales, leasing, property management. It could be by location, perhaps certain precincts within your town or city. It could be by business. It could be by building type. It could be by improvements that they require. And also you get price budgets coming into it, rental budgets coming into it. And lastly, you will get the improvement specifications that people are looking for. So tap into the best opportunities. That's what segmentation is all about. So remember those points and get them under control. So let's go to number 4 here. Create a call monthly and a set meeting quarterly process. So all of your VIPs should be connected with monthly, and there should be meetings at least quarterly. As a base strategy, set those minimum contact processes into your task list, your database activity list, so that you're connecting with all of your VIPs in a regular and ongoing way, a real way. It's a one-on-one process. You really do need to get in front of the right people constantly so they remember you and trust you. Give them information relative to the local area, the precinct, and share that information so that they can do something with it. And, of course, remember you when the right time comes. Over time, you want that contact strategy to grow and expand to help you find the right people, keep the right people, and work with them over time to understand their property changes and opportunities. Use the to-do list or the diary contact system in your database to record and repeat your contact processes with the important people. Importantly, make the notes. So, call monthly and always create meetings at least quarterly, perhaps more frequently. It's a base strategy to remember, it's something to get under control. Merge your diary contact system together with your database, repeat the contact for important people, and set minimum contact strategies and stick to them. Get your database merged with your to-do list so that things happen in a logical and ongoing way. So let's look at number 5, case studies. Over time, you can provide plenty of local information from recent sales, leasings, and property management activities, also property developments for the area. Investors and property owners like to know what's happening around the precinct with property change. You are the best person to help them with that. You can provide the information. You have that information at your fingertips, so you can package it in regular updates and case studies. Supply them through social media, on your website, through your blog, and also through direct mail or some other way in which you can connect with those VIPs. Always brand yourself heavily in the property updates and the case studies that you do provide. Tell a story that is of value to the people that you connect with. Case studies are always precinct related. They're drilling down into the property types. They talk about the property changes for the location, the supply and the demand, the deals that you've done, the sales, the renting activities. Tell a story. Always share the information relative to the location and the building types. Of course, don't go into any factors that should be confidential, but tell a story. Brand yourself in the process. Keep the deals local and the listings local. Send the information to the people locally. It's all local. That's where your business is going to come from. So that's the case study process. It's something to help you build your identity and allow people to trust you as the expert that you really want to be. That is the commercial real estate expert, the top broker, the top agent. So let's go into the final topic here, and that is market briefing nights, worthwhile considering. So it's number 6 on the list. Market briefing nights for the VIP prospects, the selected people in your database. Why do it? Well, it allows you to meet with them in a meaningful way and create a structure to it. Every 6 months or so, you will have enough local information that you can use in a property presentation for prospects and clients. That presentation can be held locally or even in your office. Now, you can invite other property-related specialists, perhaps attorneys or perhaps accountants, to speak on the night, so a variety of content helps your prospects in many different ways to understand the property changes, the impact from a financial point of view and a legal point of view. Make the briefing nights interesting with facts about prices, rents, current and future supply, and the business precinct changes. You can also talk about the inquiry rates for the location, the local precinct, and where things are headed. Perhaps something that you've identified and where you think things will go over time in your town or city or within the precinct. Remember to specialise. That's what things are all about. So I've mentioned here that you should establish a 6-month cycle for this. Always talk about the inquiry, get your property specialists in, invite your top clients, not everybody, but your top clients. A small group of 10 to 15 people is valuable. You can meet with them after the session and share more information with them or talk to them about what they're doing. Keep your information local, highly valuable, and then focus on the precincts, the particular precincts where business is happening or the investors want to be or the businesses want to be. Always remember the local developments that are coming up that could change the way the whole area shifts over time. And look at prices and rents. You can share information about the deals that you've done. Again, respect confidentiality, but you can talk about prices and rents, the changes, the percentages to those things. And lastly, supply and demand as impacted by new property developments. So I've mentioned six particular things here as part of establishing your system of contact for VIP client contact. There you go, the areas, the topics are there. You can work those over time. So let's go back to the beginning here. They were the steps required to get your VIP client management process under control. Please consider them, establish them. If you are a commercial real estate broker or agent wanting to get somewhere in the market today, then you've got some things to do. Find the VIP opportunities, establish your system of contact, and get things started. So remember us. Our website is commercial-realestate-training.com. You can check out the website here and get plenty of tips, tools, and ideas at the website. Many different things to look into, and of course, information to pick up on and improve your sales, leasing, and property management opportunities. So my name is John Hyman. I'm glad that you can join us today. There are many other things that I'd like to share online, so please connect with us through the website. For now, I'll say that we're signing off, and I'll catch you again very soon at commercial-realestate